mythical dragon appears in the legends and myths of countries both in the East and West. There is a difference though. In the East, the dragon is mythical and suspicious creature, while in the West, the dragon is a violent monster to be feared. In any case, isn't it amazing that a fictional animal can exist in the minds of so many people and cultures around the world? We may look different and come from different cultures, but we can all imagine the same things, providing that we are all one in our humanity. Once we realize that, it's easy to relate better to one another. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Thursday, June 6th, Mind Sync by Gina, featured by Hogak. Hello guys, I'm Kevin of Zea, talking about the dragon, which exists in so many cultures across national boundaries, makes me feel closer to you tonight. I hope that Hot Beat can also be something that is enjoyed across cultures. Let me tell you how you can join us. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. On today's Hotbeat, we will have Culture Code with Angelina, where we learn about what's happening in the cultural worlds of Korea and South America. Then we'll be searching for you with David O. Like I mentioned before, today will be the day of our surprise quiz. Pay close attention because you never know when the question will be coming out. If you get the answer right, you can win a signed CD from Nine Muses. Stay with us until the end. And let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. Here is Will You Marry Me by Lee Seung-gi, featured by Business. And we've got a request song from Satomi Yuki from Japan. And I heard today is Kim Hyun-jung's birthday, so she requested this song for our listeners. Marry You by Kim Hyun-jung. Yes, you just heard Will You Marry Me by Lee Seung-gi, featured by Business, followed by Marry You by Kim Hyun-jung. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Shani from Mexico. Hi Kevin, I'm Shani from Mexico. Last week was my birthday. I'm the same age as you. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shani. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Since your birthday was last week, but still, happy birthday to you. Dominica from Czech Republic. My first day as Arirang listener, I am saying hi. Hi there, Dominica. Arifa from Indonesia. Thank you for accompanying me doing homework. Opa. Letter from Malaysia. Well, it's my first time to stay up and listening to Hotbeat. Well, I have take a couple of cups of coffee just to stay awake. I'm so excited. Mariam Nijwa from Mauritania. Hi, how are you? I love you so much and your show. Oppa, fighting! Vivix from Tunisia. Came back from school just from 15 minutes ago. I directly opened Arirang Radio Hotbeat and I'm writing this message. Please play for me GD's Crayon. And thank you, Oppa. Thanks for sharing with us. Let's listen to some more songs. Here is Crayon by GD, followed by Beatles by GI. You just heard Crayon by G Dragon, followed by Beatles by GI. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app, so you can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. So if you haven't got it, get it now. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there is a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. So drop by the Heartbeat website often and leave us your comments. We will listen to Stop Enduring by VIX, featured by Mina of Girls' Day, followed by I Can Live Because of You by Seo In-guk, featured by Verbal Jint, before coming back with Angelina on Culture Code.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Heartbeat.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is the house. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Angelina.
Culture Code!
We sounded like morning news.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, before we talked about many famous and fun places here in Korea, I think we also talked a lot about food.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and how to enjoy the nightlife of Hongdae and their cozy coffee shops.
Yes.
As well as the art that Hongdae offers. And we got really hungry talking about the great food in Itaewon and how you can enjoy the international vibe there as well as the freedom Itaewon has.
Itaewon freedom.
Exactly. And today we will talk more about one big thing to do here in Seoul and actually one of the best things to do.
Yes.
Shopping.
Shopping.
Where is your favorite place for shopping?
Well, when I was when I was in trainee.
When you were
years,
young?
Yes, when I was young. Yes. I used to go to Myeongdong a lot
Yeah.
to buy a lot of clothes.
But now you don't?
Now I buy online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it's easier, but I like to, touch the clothes.
Yeah, true.
How do you buy shoes online? What if they don't fit?
I know my size exactly.
But I
and
think they vary a lot.
True. But the thing is, I order like the same brand
Oh, all the time.
all the time. So
Wow, that's really
that
exciting,
doesn't-
Kevin.
but different design, of course.
Okay, so you enjoyed shopping
Yes, I enjoy shopping very
in
much.
Myeongdongs, and today we will talk about Myeongdong
Oh,
because
yes,
shopping heaven is in Myeongdong.
yes, it is.
Here's where you should go if you're looking for the best of Korean fashion, and here's where you shouldn't go if you're trying to save money. In Myeongdong, you can find everything from the biggest foreign stores and also many brand stores
True,
and also
true.
small shops with like their own special style of fashion. And there are plenty of department stores as well
Yep.
for those who prefer only brands
Yep.
and also prefer to be indoors.
True.
And of course, one of the specialities in Myeongdong is all the shoes.
Shoes.
Shoes in all its styles, colors, and heels. It's like shoe heaven for us girls. Do you like shoe shopping?
Ah, love it. I love shoes.
Yeah, me too. It's impossible not to get attracted to all the shoes lying there. They're just waiting for you to wear them,
True.
There are many different style of shoe shops as well as like a lot of street shops. But before you go to the street shops, make sure to learn how to cut down prices. Because, let's be honest, in every country and where there are a lot of tourist areas, they will try to overprice you.
Yeah.
Here are some tips on how you can get discounts
Ding.
in Korea. Kevin,
Yes.
you can also help
All
me
right.
with this. So
Okay.
I think in the beginning, when you see the shoe,
Yep.
you're like, don't seem too interested in the item, or else the seller will know that he can overprice you
Yes,
because you
true.
really want them. So seem like, okay,
Yeah,
this is nice. Yeah,
this
I
is
don't know.
nice. But I'm looking for another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And learn how to say, oh, it's so expensive in Korea. 너무 비싸요.
너무 비싸요.
아이고, 비싸요.
아이고 비싸요 이거. 이거 뭐 얼마 한다고 이거.
Exactly like Kevin said. You've done this before. And
Yes.
And if it's an old lady
Mm-hmm.
and you are a girl, call her 언니
Mm-hmm.
and learn how to say, please give me discount. 깎아주세요.
Yes. 언니, 깎아주세요. 누나.
Yeah.
누나.
Yeah.
깎아주세요. 조금만.
They will love that.
Yes.
So call them, try to make them seem younger.
Yes.
And if it's an old man and you're a girl, say, 오빠 깎아주세요.
오빠 깎아주세요. And I should say, 형.
Yeah.
형. 그러지 말고, 좀만 깎자. 조금만 깎자. 예.
Kevin,
Yes.
you are an expert in this.
Yes, I'm an expert.
So sometimes also I got into very interesting discount situations.
Yep.
Where I got discounts if I like gave a hug. I was like, "Opa, can you say like I cut down more than half?" And they were like, "Only if I like can have a hug." And I was like, "Okay, why not?" You know, or like even a high five. And I'm like, "This is so weird how you discount prices in Korea." Or sometimes when I remember I was Christmas shopping and I got into situations where if I won rock, scissors, paper, I could get more than half discount.
Oh.
So I did 가위바위보 with like many of the people there, and I won all the time.
You won the scissors paper rock on the.
Yeah, of course, I'm an expert in that.
And then you got a lot of discount. Then.
Yes, you have to be an expert. I mean, in my home country, we do a lot of discount, like on street markets too. Even like if you buy food.
So what do you say normally, like in Chile?
In Spanish,
If I wanna.
너무 비싸요. It's like, oh, qué caro.
qué caro. Qué caro.
Yeah, caro 비싸요. And then you just try to act like you. If it's a really old person,
Okay.
speak really formal to them and be like really nice and things like. I think it's the same. Even when I was in India, it was the same kind of discounting culture. Like you say, it's so expensive. Over there, I saw the same thing. It was half price.
So expensive. Gotta go down. Price go down. Sorry, that was Arnold.
Yeah, that was Arnie. You need to get down.
You need to get to the chopper now.
So in general, if you go to Myeongdong and you
Yes.
want to do street shopping, learn how to say like also numbers in Korean, and you will get a lot of things.
True.
And also, if you're visiting Korea and you want to buy gifts to give to friends and family back home, Myeongdong is the perfect place to find typical Korean gifts.
Yes, it is.
They have everything full of traditional things like Korean mask and things like that, to socks with Sion,
Yeah.
or like other K-pop artists.
Yes, true.
And speaking of K-pop, for all the K-pop lovers, Myeongdong is a great place because there you can find endless of K-pop stuff, but maybe not so official. But still, everything from like Imino pillows to posters and calendars and so on. It's easy to find these K-pop shops, and also SM Entertainment has their everything there, which is more or less a store with all like SM merchandise you can
True.
imagine. I seriously mean everything. And also, like, they have fun norebang rooms with all the SM songs, and also you can audition for SM Entertainment in those norebang rooms.
Yes.
So if you want to become Korea's next star, you can just go there and audition.
Yes.
And they also have hilarious photo booth stickers where you can take pictures with like
SM artists. Yes.
I did that.
With who?
Hichun.
Super Junior?
Yeah, it was really fun. I took all these sticker pictures, and it's like me and Hichun. We're like,
It's like-
being all coupley, you know, we posing doing the hearts. And then I show my friends. I was like, look who I met. And they're like, no.
No way.
I was like, no, it's not him. I was just being sad and by myself taking picture with SM artists. So
Okay.
yeah, so you can shop, you can buy a gift for your friends, and you can have K-pop fun. So why don't we take a music break before we continue?
Okay.
And here's a song that I love and I haven't listened to in a while. It's Block Bleak with Nalina.
Okay, Black Beast, Nalina. Woo! Black Beast, Nali now.
Yes.
Yes.
Kevin,
Yep.
what else is there to do in Myeongdong than shopping, you think?
Since we talk a lot about shopping, why don't we talk about food?
Of course you like food. Yeah, so Myeongdong is known for the tonkatsu.
Donkasu.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a fried
Pork
pork.
cutlet, yes.
I never tried that one.
Really?
I am a vegetarian.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Is it good?
It's very good. And it's like one of those famous food in Myeongdong.
Yeah,
Yes, for years.
It actually looks really good, and I like the crispy sound
Yes.
when my friend ate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the kalguksu.
Kalguksu,
The
yes.
thick noodles is very famous in Myeongdong. There are many popular restaurants with those kind of foods,
Yes.
and you can easily spot them by the long line of people waiting to get a taste of the famous food.
Yes.
I actually once lined up for over 40 minutes
Really?
to get into a very popular noodle place there.
40 minutes.
40 minutes waiting for
Wow.
food. And I can tell you that it was really worth it, but I recommend people to visit those popular restaurants when it's not lunch or dinner
Yes,
hours.
just try not to be there.
Because the lines are really,
Really long. Yep.
And we don't, I mean, when I'm hungry, I'm a horrible person. I'm like a monster, so.
Yeah, Hawk.
Yeah. No, yeah, seriously. My friends always bring like an apple in their bag. I'm just hungry, give her some. No, just kidding. But yeah, don't go during these really busy hours. And besides restaurants, you can also find endless of exciting, but very unhealthy, but still so delicious street food.
Yes.
We often see in dramas this typical Korean street food.
Yep.
And I think tteokbokki
Tteokbokki.
and odeng.
Odeng.
Like a fish cake.
Fish cake, yes.
Are the most popular ones there. But in Myeongdong, they have like their specialities, like that big
stick, yeah, the
with fried
potatoes,
They
yeah.
cut really beautifully
Yeah,
and
like
then they fry them.
tornado potatoes.
Exactly. You can
Yes.
see so many people walking around with that stick potato.
Yes.
And also there's another stick with a bunch of fried things all
Yes.
like together. It's like a sausage,
Sausage.
and French fries.
French fries, yeah.
and they put all.
Corn.
Have you tried it?
I tried it. It's like, when you have it, like when you're like try to have some Korean food, I think that's it. I mean, like you have tornado potatoes. And
Yeah.
You don't need to go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Seriously.
No,
Like,
seriously, you can just have fun on the street.
Yeah, with street food.
We're so street smart. And also they have my winter favorite, hotdog.
What?
Hotdog?
Hotdog.
Hotdog.
Yes.
A kind of like soft pancake cookie
Yes.
that is fried with like green tea
Green tea
flavor, and in the
flavor,
middle is
cinnamon.
melted cinnamon.
Cinnamon with sugars. And
Yeah, I had so many
Walnuts
accidents with that.
What?
Because you know when you eat it, you're so excited, but then it's really hot.
Ah,
and then
yeah, it's really hot inside.
And then
you gotta be
all
careful.
everything just like on my clothes,
Yeah,
like on my friends,
yeah.
like Angie, you're like a kid eating.
You'll
yeah.
burn your tongue or
Yeah,
something.
oh, so many birds. But it's really, really, really good and famous.
Mm-hmm.
And also a very popular dessert here is the ice cream lovers.
Yes.
There is a street stand with the longest
Oh, yeah.
ice cream I've ever seen in my life.
The longest ice cream.
It's like 20 centimeters
Yeah.
of ice cream. It's so long. And I have never, like, tried it,
Mm-hmm.
but I can see the super happy faces of the people who just received the super
Super long.
long ice cream. They look just like kids, you know, smiling.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there once with a friend who wanted to try this ice cream so badly. She was like talking about it forever, and I'm like, okay, let's go there. And she got her ice cream and walked happily like a kid away from it.
It's like, yay!
So satisfied. And after like 1 minute, she's so clumsy. She drops her ice cream
Whoa!
on the ground. And the men working at the ice cream shop,
Yes.
they saw it and they went running to clean it up. And they told us that this happens a lot. And they need to clean it right away or else Myeongdong will be covered of
True,
like
true.
milk. Yeah, so seriously, you guys, this ice cream is so long. You have to eat it fast, maybe if it's summer. So as you can hear, you can find so much food here with
Yes.
like great variation. So you won't ever be hungry. What's your favorite street food in Myeongdong?
There's 오징어.
Ojingo.
Yes.
Can you
Squid.
explain? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
And
ojingo.
쥐포. I don't know that in English, but it's sort of that, like,
They have a lot of dried seafood.
yeah, dry squid and
Yeah.
seafood. Yeah.
The funny thing is that when you go to the cinema in Korea, there's not a lot of smell of popcorn. There's a smell of the
Oh, yeah.
dried squid.
And one of my favorite street food is the butter squid. The butter dried squid.
Oh yeah.
It smells so good. I mean,
Yeah, it smells a lot of seafood
butter
there.
and yeah.
I like the matpam.
Mapbam.
Mapbam. I love it. And I think it's the best one in Myeongdong. But we should warn our listeners, be careful, because I went there once with my mom, and she got so excited, and she tried seriously everything on the street food. But she didn't eat it all. She was saying, oh, a little bit of this. Oh, I want to try that. What's that? She ate so much, she ended up being stomach sick.
Oh.
But she was like, I don't care. It was so good. She tried like everything. But be careful.
Yes. And so people can do a lot of shopping and eating in Myeongdong, but I know there are other things
Yes.
to do there.
Yes.
What else? What else fun is there to do there?
You can have a whole like self-treat day with getting like a haircut, a massage, and doing like
massage.
pretty manicure.
Yes.
I feel like getting a Korean, if you feel like anyone, if you want to have like a typical Korean hairstyle look, then there's so many options in Myeongdong because there are so many hairdressers.
Yep.
And I've also seen a lot of nail shops for those who want to make their hands and nail prettier.
Yep.
This is like so typical Korean and Japanese.
Yes.
So I recommend people to try it, and don't be scared to exaggerate with colors and accessories.
Yes.
Seriously, you can get like a Hello Kitty on your nail.
Yeah, Hello Kitties and
Everything.
everything.
I'm not good at doing things like that because I'm really clumsy. Have you ever done nail art?
No, I never done nail.
Oh, you should try it. Well, I done
But
it.
guys don't do nails. I mean.
Yes, they do. Lee Hong-gi does.
Really?
Yeah, FT Island, my friend Jake does.
Oh.
No, seriously.
So you stay there with like
Yeah.
1 hour. Just...
And they do nail art, and I mean, guys like to have pretty hands also.
Well, yeah, but like they don't go to nail shops.
Yes, they do. They can have like black nails and things like that. It's even my guy friends do, but they don't have colors. But they just have like treatment and stuff to make their nails look prettier than mine sometimes.
Okay.
Because I'm one of those people. Once I finish my nail thing, they're like, "Don't touch anything," and I'm like touching everything, and it just gets destroyed.
Then that's something new, guys. When you come to Korea,
Yeah, try
go to
nail
Myeongdong
art.
and then go to nail shop. Don't be shy or anything. I think it's just a natural thing now.
You live once, just try it.
Just try and do the Hello Kitty on your nail.
I want to see that. So also, if you want to relax
Yep.
after all the shopping and eating, the Myeongdong offers a great amount of massage
True.
places. I heard you got really excited when I said massage.
Massage. I love massage. Foot massage and
In Korea?
yeah, in Korea.
Oh, really?
Actually, there's a lot of in Myeongdong. There's a lot of Thai massage and
Yeah.
Chinese herbal massage and all that.
They also have that fish thing.
Oh yeah, that Dr. Fish.
Oh, God.
That tickles.
Yeah, I never done it, but I seen it, and it looks so scary. Just a bunch of
Zombie fishes.
eating on your feet.
Yes,
But-
yeah.
Yeah, you can try like all kind of massages, as Kevin said, like for many different countries. I tried it only once, and I think I'm too weak for Korean massage, or my masseuse maybe hated me because it hurts.
It hurts.
So bad. I was in tears. It was really painful, and but I heard that this is kind of like typical Asian way of massage. It's like they're beating you. And I'm like,
They don't beat you, but it's just
it felt like it.
yeah. It's. I think they're strong.
Yeah.
I think because they're strong.
And also maybe I was like too tense because I was like, okay, this is gonna hurt, because I heard from other people it's gonna hurt. But you should try it. Just try it
Yes.
when you go there. And also for those who want to relax without the massage, I recommend to visit the Catholic Church
Yes.
in Myeongdong.
It's really famous.
Yeah, it's really popular because it has like a typical Gothic style, and I really like it there because it's a great place for relax and take a break from like all the city noise. And also the Cheonggyecheon stream.
Yep.
It's really close to Myeongdong. It is a beautiful stream. I bet many of you have seen it on like TV. So I also recommend people to take a short walk there and just enjoy the beautiful stream and enjoy the nature like in the middle of the city. It's
Yep.
really beautiful. It's one of my favorite places in Seoul. So Myeongdong in general is a great place to enjoy the best of Korea, like food, shopping,
yes.
and like massage and
Yes.
everything like
and
that.
K-pop
And K-pop also.
also.
Yes, so why don't we finish this episode about the famous places in Seoul with an awesome song that will make us feel awesome.
Let's do it.
The Shinki with Mirotik.
Yes, and we'll say goodbye to Angelina.
Hasta la próxima.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET, Hot Beat.
Did you guys have fun in part 1? Unfortunately, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, and I'll be seeing you guys in second half. Alright, guys, keep tuning in to Hot Beat. Welcome to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Want You Back by 100%. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you now. Here is Tears Pouring Down by Sondambi, followed by Should I Laugh or Cry by Electro Boys. Surprise quiz! Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be sending out a quiz question every day. We'll be choosing one lucky winner each day to win a signed CD from 9 Muses. Trust me, it's a very, very easy. Guys, any Hot Beat listener can answer it. This is today's question. Of all delicious foods in Korea, I especially love kimchi jjigae, 불고기, bibimbap, 돌솥 bibimbap, 다 좋아해요. Delicious. Which of the following correctly pairs a country with a dish from its cuisine? Number 1, France, tortilla. Number 2, Turkey, kebab. Number 3, Thailand, fondue. Let me repeat that for you. Alright, which of the following correctly pairs a country with a dish from its cuisine? Number 1, France tortilla. Number 2, Turkey kebab. Number 3, Thailand fondue. Sto morendo di fame. Yes. Is that right? Sto morendo di fame. Yeah, it should be, I'm hungry in Italian. Okay, if you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. While you're doing that, let's listen to one more song. Here is One Love by Kahi. Okay, that was One Love by Kahi. Okay, I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. Which of the following correctly pairs a country with a dish from its cuisine? Sto morendo di fame. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Which of the following correctly pairs a country with a dish from its cuisine? Number 1, France tortilla. Number 2, Turkey kebab. Number 3, Thailand fondue. Let me give you a hint. The name means meat that is skewered and grilled over fire. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from 9 Muses. Let's listen to some more music. Here is Common Words by Dasoni. Discover the meaning behind lyrics on More Than Words. There was once a man who never knew love. He believed that the most foolish thing in the world was to cry over love. Everyone around him called him cold-blooded, but he told himself that they were all just jealous of his logic, his reason. One by one, the people around him left his side, but it didn't matter for him. Then one day, the impossible happened. He fell in love. While everyone else turned away from him, she smiled at him, and seeing her smile, he realized that all this time he had been dead inside. She warmed his frozen heart and made him believe that happy endings could exist even in this world of despair. Everyone tells her that she is too good for him, but if she stays by his side, he could get up and make his way. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Why So Serious by SHINee. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. Love is a window to another world. Love can make you feel completely new emotions and make you feel a new attachment to new thoughts, new gestures. The lyrics to SHINee's Why So Serious, a song on their third album, tells a similar story. The lyrics are about a zombie who has lived for so long in the dark, who finds love. It's a very interesting storyline. If you stretch the meaning, you can think of the lyrics as telling the story of a man who considered himself a zombie, not dead, but not quite alive, who only finds life after he falls in love and discovers a whole new world. It's a complete turnaround, as if a zombie could discover life through a woman he loves. Yes, and guys, have you seen a movie that zombie falls in love with human? Yes, it's a recent movie that came out recently. I saw that movie, and yes, I can think of love makes a new life. All you need is love. All you need is love. Yes. Let's listen to two more songs before we come back with Searching for You with David O. Here is Self Luminous from Reina, followed by Falling in Love with a Friend by Beiji and Ryo.
Searching for You. Who knows when, where, and how we'll meet? David O is searching for you.
David, tell us who we'll be meeting today.
Hey Kevin and Heartbeat listeners, today I'm out at Songpa and I found an amazing dancer. Yes, he's a dancer, and on Searching for You, his name is...
Hi, I'm Sean Norton.
Sean, what are you doing here in Korea?
I'm currently a grad student at Yonsei University.
You're a grad student, awesome, but you're also a dancer, I see.
Yeah, I dance. That's what I love to do in my free time.
How long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing for about, I think 4 years now. I started in college.
What's your style?
I do mainly urban choreography, but I love to house as well.
House, I do love house music myself. Where are you from?
I'm originally from New Jersey in the USA.
New Jersey, awesome. So you used to dance back home and now you're doing it here?
Yep, yeah. I was on a team back home called Project D, and also in Boston I was on a team called Concept Artists.
What do you think is the difference between Korea and back home? What do you think is like the style difference and like the community?
Dance-wise, Korea focuses a lot more on technique and drilling, where I feel like a lot of times the U.S. is a lot more about individuality and style. But I think these days, especially because of YouTube and how styles are just all over, you can just go and see any type of dance video. You can just get such different styles, and I feel like a lot of times that dance really isn't that different, at the very end of it, because we're all just dancing.
If you're in Korea and if you wanted to learn how to dance, what are some options?
There are a lot of different studios that you can go to. They offer a lot of different classes. I personally go to a dance school. They have a lot of different locations. There's one in Songpa where we're at right now, and there's one in Ilsan and one in Bundang as well, and I think there's one in Nowon also.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a lot of information. And when in the K-pop scene, you see the K-pop stars dancing. What kind of style do you think that is? Do you think it's really tailored towards the Korean style, or is it now getting really fused in with what's happening overseas?
I think it's starting to get a lot more fused these days, but I would say that there's still a very, very Korean flavor to the choreography. Very rarely will you see a K-pop star's dance video where it doesn't seem very Korean, and then you find out later that it might have been like a different choreographer from the States or something like that. But that being said, the K-pop dance and a lot of the dances that go along with K-pop music videos these days, the level of difficulty is going up, and it's actually really, really cool seeing how stars dance, and not just do simple choreography.
Awesome. Well, before we end the interview, is there a song that you normally love to dance to that's a K-pop song?
Yeah, when it comes to K-pop, I really love Beautiful Night by Beast.
Beautiful Night by Beast. I'll be coming to you, Sean. Well, until next time, this is Searching for You. I'm David O.
And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Foa from USA. Sadly, I can't listening to your radio show. I have to get back to work. Have a wonderful night. I love your beautiful voice. Request song, please. 21, I love you. Good night, Kevin. Here is Foa's request song, 21's I love you. That was 그댄 나에게만 잘해줘요. 아싸! Love You by 21. Let's hear some more comments from you. Katia from Brazil. Bonzia, I want to know if there's anything you can do. Because you're a great singer, dancer, rapper, and now you're on radio too. Don't you get tired sometimes? Please be careful with your health. Thank you very much. Fresno from Indonesia. Good evening, Kevin. Just wondering, do you like watching F1, Formula 1 race? I was watching the F1 and I suddenly was curious. I love to watch, I love to watch F1 race and sports, all sorts of kind of sports. Chang Hwa-yeon from Korea. Hi, Kevin. I'm always enjoying your show. I love your amazing voice. The weather's gotten a lot hotter lately. What do you like better, hot weather or cold weather? I wonder what you eat during the summer to cool down. I like to request Zea's summer song, Watch Out, Stay Cool, Fighting! Well, because I've been living in Sydney for about over 10 years, so yeah, I prefer hot weather, yes, and I like beaches and with the shorts, yes, so I prefer hot weather. Dewi Saripsi from Indonesia. I listen to you every night. No matter how tired I am, I will try to keep wide awake and listen to you until you finish. Okay, thank you guys for sharing. I'll be playing more music for you now. Here is Watch Out by Zea. You just heard Zea's Watch Out. And let me tell you the answer to our today's quiz. The question was, which of the following correctly pairs a country with a dish from its cuisine? Now, the answer was number 2, turkey kebab. Woo! Yes, tortilla are representative of Mexico and fondue of Switzerland. I actually went to Turkey and had kebab there. It was really nice, and I know it's a wonderful country. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. Okay, the winner will be announced after the show on the Heartbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will receive a signed CD from 9 Muses. We'll be back after one more song. Here is It's You by Five Dolls. Yes, it's time to close out Heartbeat for Thursday, June 6th. I'll be coming back with another great K-pop list tomorrow, so guys, keep tuning in to Heartbeat. And here is our last song for today. One Fine Day in October by Kevin. Bye bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! 안녕!